can't tell by the title, I don't actually have school today because of the weather. And before you're wondering, though I'm going to be calling it a snow day, it's not exactly a snow day. It's just that it's really cold. And we just call them snow days because where I live, things get real cold, real fast, and it's real awful. And we also haven't had like a genuine snow day, no school snow day in, 3 years? How old am I? Yeah, 3 years. That's the last time we had like a snow day. I wasn't even in high school at the time. So this is really nice. And I'm gonna take this day as like a productive catch-up day because I have a lot of work to do and I'm very tired and just a lot of stuff that I was like really worried about previously. And a lot of my, in real life friends were also very worried about like all of those commitments, responsibilities, homework, tests, all that stuff. So now that we have like a day to like study, catch up and sleep and all that, and I got a lot more sleep than I usually get, I can start being productive and do my stuff. So I'm happy that you guys are here to join me on my productive snow day off from school. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. So currently I am reading up on some like class notes for A-Push because I have a history test tomorrow. And like I said before, this is like an extra day to study up. And I could not be happier about it. Genuinely. So there's been a lot of things happening in my life. Not necessarily ideal, but there's nothing I can really do anything about. Like there's no like try something new. Like no, they're just like things that happen, and like that's kind of in the stories, like they're happening. So it's been kind of rough the past couple of months. It's been very rough the past couple of months. Just for the things that are happening and then just my own life being crazy, and it's very tiring and exhausting. And so I didn't have school on my last Friday. I don't know when this video is coming out. If I know for sure I made a vlog about that Friday I didn't have school. I just don't know when it's coming out because I'm still editing it. So we'll see. But I didn't have school then. And then now I also don't have school. It's really nice. It's finally a break. And God forbid I've been needing a break. And like me and my friends, we've all been needing a break that isn't just like to hang out. It's like just to catch up on work and like do our own thing and just sleep and all of the above. So I'm reading through my class notes, and then I'm gonna, do flashcards. I'm gonna do an online study session with my best friends. And yeah, that's the plan for today. So I really appreciate having this snow day because I really needed this break. I really need like a time, just one day for myself, and just to catch up on everything I'm supposed to do without being like reprimanded for it. Like mental health days are great until you have a test the next day and you're not as ready for it as you would like to be, but everything's pushed back right now. So yeah, I am gonna watch some crash course videos and continue studying. So I have been studying for history for a while now, and so I'm just gonna shift gears because I'm a person, like, I'm kind of spacey. I can't do like just one thing at once and just like go with it for a long time. I do random things all of the time. Anyways, I now have some work to get done for just like volunteer hours actually. So very long story short, I took this one class last semester, and we used this like rendering program, and it was really fun. but there was like some problems with the rendering program. So at the end of the semester, I talked to my teacher, and they were like, yeah, I'll give you silver cord hours. And my teacher was like, yeah, I'll give you volunteer hours if you're willing to like redo this like entire file. And I was like, great, like I like using the app, and I like building it, so like, yeah, I'm down. I will totally re-render this for you. So that's what I'm working on currently. It's been a while since I've worked on it, since my life is just so busy, but it always, like, I really enjoyed it, and especially with today, I get a break. I'm just gonna be working on it, and like, it's a relaxing thing for me, so I finally get to do something like that's really fun for me to do. This is, I took out pretty much everything in the original build, and now I'm just gonna be adding furniture because I've changed like have all the wall colors and stuff, and yeah, I'm pretty excited to do this. I do have a list of things that I should be adding to things. Like, okay, so right here is supposed to be the kitchen, and my teacher wanted it to be like more modern than it was previously, and like, you know, fitting more designs because everything was really contemporary. So I'm gonna be doing that. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm gonna head to work on this. So I finished that like volunteer hours building thing, and then I was super exhausted, so I went to sleep, and I can because no school. So I just woke up, and it's good because I'm a little less tired, but I'm still tired. But there's nothing I can do about that because that's just a overarching theme for the past couple of weeks. I am going to get some lunch and then get back to work. Probably do a big like studying FaceTime call, but I have a couple of like little poems to write and a permission slip to send in, so yeah. Okay, here's an angle that you don't normally see. Currently gonna eat lunch, and then slight change of plans. I'm gonna go out with my family, run some errands, do some stuff, but it shouldn't take more than an hour, so I can get back to like do my work and stuff. And then I have a study session at 3 with my friends, because apparently that's the best way for me to study for my history class. That's a good revelation for me to know. Yeah, so lunch, stuff, and then study. That is the new plan. I am back home and exhausted because, well, reasons. Okay, I'm back home. I went out for like an hour with the parentals. I'm very tired and I would like to take another nap, but I have things to do. I also have a slamming headache that also makes me want to take a nap, but I have things to do. So I'm gonna have my group study session. Also, don't you just love this lighting? This is not my actual bathroom, but there's great lighting in here, so that's why I film in here. So, I just had dinner, and I'm currently doing math homework. feel a little bit like I'm suffering, but you know, it's okay. I also have my little journal out because I've gotten through a lot of the like history pages I need to get through. So if I can finish my math homework, I get to scratch out like three of these little bubbles, and that makes me feel really happy and really productive. And you know, I think I deserve some happiness and some productivity considering the last couple of months. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and figure out this math problem because it only half makes sense to me. The thing is, I'm good at math, so math for the most part makes sense, but this is one of them that I'm just like, what's going on here? So we're just gonna look back at my notes because I've been doing it without my notes just to see if I remember off the top of my head. I've gotten to literally question 7, and I did the last couple of questions too. So I only have, how many do I have left to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, so I feel brilliant. I finished my math, and that means I get to check off 3 of the aforementioned like productivity bubbles. No, okay, in reality it just means like I've finished 3 tasks, and that's really nice because they're tasks that were really hard for me to do because I'm tired. So now I'm just gonna let myself watch, not kidding, I'm just letting myself watch Phineas and Ferb, and I'm working on my bullet journal and just like setting up the next month or so, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think while I'm working on my bullet journal a little, I'm just gonna talk about just how much me and the other people in my lives, like just how much we have been needing this like snow day break, because it's coming. Okay, basically the past couple of weeks has just been super chaotic and super crazy for me and my friends. If you haven't seen this, I have a video about vlogging this. I went to a overnight trip by my school to compete, and it was really fun. But also, if you watched the video, you already know this. It was a super late night. We were gone just by like middle day Friday. And I came back at like 4 in the morning on Sunday, which is super late, and I was exhausted. And honestly, everyone I know that was also involved with that trip, like it was super fun and we loved it and all, but it was exhausting. It was absolutely exhausting, and we were all super tired and just like struggling. And we're all also like, you know, the people that take AP classes and do lots of extracurriculars, so we had so much work to catch up on, and we're all like stressed and worried, and there's been a lot going on in my life other than that, so it's just been super stressful and like tiring, and I've just been not doing so pretty. And I remember just the other night I was talking to my best friend, and we were talking about how much we just needed a break. We just needed like one day or a couple days off, and like we were waiting for spring break. And then skip to now, and they're like, oh, school's out, or we have a snow day for school. And oh my gosh, I was overjoyed. We were overjoyed. You can see I have so many texts on my phone that's just like, I've been waiting for this, I've been needing this and stuff. And it's just, school is rough. School is very rough. Being in high school is very rough because most people haven't really picked out what they want to be in the future, so they're kind of just throwing everything at you and being like, figure it out and do all of this. And I mean, I'm one of the few people that has already picked out my future major, so they're just like giving me lots of things like, you need to credit this, and I'm like, I'm not going to use that in the future, but okay. So oh my gosh, this snow day, this break, the getting to sleep in. I mean, I only slept in 2 hours more than I usually do. I usually wake up at about 6, got to wake up at 8, which is around when my school starts. It helped so much. And like, especially because I started getting a headache throughout the day, and I got to take a nap, and this has just been such a relaxing day, honestly. So it is now later. I need to go take a shower, so that's next on the little roster of things to do. And I think that's it. I mean, I can always brush up a little bit on more history. Like, there's no problem in doing that because, you know, my test is kind of tomorrow. And I apparently have a field trip that I just found out about. So that's fun, I guess. So I think I am going to brush up a little bit, just like to feel prepared, because oh my god, I don't feel prepared for this test in the slightest. I'm gonna do that, and then I think I'll do that after I shower. That might be the move. There's a lot of history today. I'm sorry if you guys aren't like history people, because don't worry, I'm not a history person either. I just happen to take this course. Anyways, I think I'm gonna shower, do history, and then ensure that everything that I need for like my everyday at school is, you know, here and at school. Not at school, at home. Everything in my bag so I can bring it to school. I'm tired. I'm still really, really tired. So yeah, I'm also editing the previous clips that I took today. So I'm also working on that as like a little break kind of thing. And then I think my family just made popcorn. So I want some popcorn. Popcorn. Not burnt, because everyone knows how easy it is to burn microwavable popcorn. I definitely didn't just randomly get like really hungry for a genuine meal. And I'm totally not currently in my basement grabbing ramen. That's definitely not what is happening. I don't know why you would ever think that. Like, who do you think I am? A person with terrible eating habits and gets hungry every 5 seconds, but also like doesn't eat enough at actual meal times, but then will eat like 4 full meals after dinner? How dare you? How dare you? Okay, I showered, and hopefully my hair will dry in time, because I still need to go to sleep before 12. Because tomorrow I do have school, unless there's another snow day. Oh my god, how funny would it be if there was another snow day? That would be wild. The end of the night, at 10:35. Hair wet, showered, all of that. I am just gonna do a final round of history, and just I'm gonna pray to God that this prepares me for my test tomorrow, because I don't want to retake another test, but I might have to. Okay, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna sign off for the night. This was a very productive day. Considering like how unproductive the past couple of days have been, this has been a really productive day. I do wish I'd gotten a little more done, but you know, I'm happy for the things that I did get done, and I'm not gonna fully focus on the things that I wanted to do but didn't do, or anything like that. So I wish you all a wonderful day, and bye.